referee looks at his watch and his second now.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Hello, welcome back to One More Bet TV. My name is Will.
I'm Ollie.
We're going through every single team in League One, French League, telling you everything you need to know about every single team. We're doing that for every team in the top 5 leagues in Europe. French League One, this one's Lille.
Lille.
So,
I've done the research.
give us a little snapshot. What do we need to know? Where did they finish last season? Where do we think they're going to finish? What do the viewers need to know?
Okay, let's start off with manager and all that jazz.
All that jazz, yeah.
So manager is Christophe Galtier, but he's only been manager since December 2017, so he's still kind of finding his feet, bedding in. He's a former St Etienne manager.
Yeah.
They had a bit of a shocker getting rid of all those managers, so he was in that period.
Right.
They finished 17th last season and had a scrap on their hands. No, serious scrap. 1 point above the relegation playoffs, and they were equal on 38 points with two other teams.
Yeah.
So it was a proper scrap. They were third highest for most conceded goals. Leaky, very leaky.
They need to shore that up. Let's hope they got some transfers.
Yeah, we'll talk about that in a minute.
Okay.
They lost 20 of 38 games.
Oh, yeah, that's not good enough.
And their top goal scorer was Nicolas Pepe, who's on 13 goals. So he's their star striker.
Have they managed to keep hold of him?
Yes, they have. So their key players, obviously, like I mentioned, Nicolas Pepe from Ivory Coast. He's been linked with Leicester. So obviously, he must be good if Premier teams are sniffing around. Then you've got Jonathan Bamba.
Yeah, he came from St Etienne as well.
He's come from St Etienne. He scored 7 goals and had 9 assists there. That was a free transfer, so that's decent.
Yeah.
Kévin Malcuit, right back, linked with Southampton. So another good player. And then you've got Loïc Rémy.
Loïc Rémy, yeah.
Which, by the way, I still think of him as like an up and coming young player.
Who's about to break through.
Yeah, he's 31.
Yeah.
Mental. So he never quite made it, but he's still decent. Centre forward from Getafe. I don't know he's at Getafe anymore, but yeah. Right, transfers in.
Okay.
This one, I couldn't believe it when I read it. I did not know this. Jose Fonte
is there.
Has gone to them from
he was over in China, wasn't
Yifang.
So that's where he's been.
Yeah. So he's just been at the World Cup.
Yeah. Starting
for Portugal, and they've got him on a free.
Decent signing.
He is 34.
He's old,
he's 34, but he's got experience. He's still a good defender.
Yeah.
He'll tighten them up at the back.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, good.
They've got Jonathan Ikoné from PSG for 4.5 million.
Another good one.
Good signing. He's attacking midfielder. He's only 20 years old, so he's room for improvement. Then they've got Zeki Celik, Turkish right back, 2.25 mil from Istanbulspor.
Istanbulspor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then transfers out. Bissouma went to Brighton for 15.21 mil.
Freed up some cash there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ibrahim Amadou to Sevilla, defensive midfielder, 13.5 mil.
Yeah.
So they've done some really good business, and they brought in some decent names as well.
And they've probably still got some cash to play with as well.
So yeah, I mean, good signings. Hopefully it will tighten them up at the back, because they really need to stop.
So how do we think they're going to do?
I think they're going to improve from last
They
season.
finished 17th last season.
With these
relegation battle.
Tightening up at the back a bit, if they can score a few more goals, I think 14th.
14th, so they get out of the relegation scrap.
But it's pretty improvement.
Yeah, okay. Improvement.
Let
us know what you think. Is that what is going to happen for Lille? Get your comments below. Stay tuned.
And subscribe.
We're doing every single team in the top 5 leagues in Europe. That was Lille.
Nice.
See you later.
See ya.
Now then, the referee looks at his watch and his second now.